A man that I work with named Wesley Rice once spent all of one day and all night carefully piecing together the parts of a girl's cranium. She'd been murdered by a madman with a baseball bat. She was abducted from the bus stop and found a day later in a stand of trees just off the road, a township south of here. After he'd raped her and strangled her and stabbed her, he beat her head with a baseball bat, which was found beside the child's body. Most embalmers, faced with what Wesley Rice was faced with after he'd opened the pouch from the morgue, would have simply said, "Close casket." Instead, he started working. 18 hours later, the girl's mother, who had pleaded to see her, saw her. Wesley Rice had not raised her from the dead nor hidden the hard facts, but he had retrieved her death from the one who had killed her. The outrage, the horror, the heartbreak belonged not to the murderer or to the media or to the morgue, each of whom had staked their claims to it. It belonged to the girl and to her mother. Wesley had given them the body back. Barbaric is what some people call this fussing over a dead human body. I say the monster with a baseball bat was barbaric. What Wesley Rice did was a kindness, and to the extent that it is easier to grieve the loss that we see than the ones we imagine or read about in papers or hear of on the evening news, it was what we undertakers call a good funeral. It served the living by caring for the dead.